What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Marvel Spider-Man.
Okay, Ms. Spider-Man.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Alright, so let's go see. Whoa. What's actually happening here?
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Oh, is he actually running?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't wanna hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow.
Alright, so we're definitely going to have to find a way to catch up to him. Why does he not want to hurt us?
What's the money for, Herman?
So, there's no like web move to stop him, is there?
Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk
That's not
so
good.
we can make it interesting.
See, 99. Speed up, Spider! Go!
What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
There we go. Yeah, so are we supposed to get close enough to do a takedown or just follow him? We're gonna actually catch up to him. Nice!
Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
This is an interesting chase scene here. Alright, so let's see. So basically you gotta get within 20 meters to actually web him. So the easiest way to do that is to click C to like zip over to the other buildings, then you can sort of super row, dodge. And see regular web slinging, it just sort of is like a nice slow, unless you actually dive all the way down, then it speeds you up just a little bit. Nice, got him.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
So that wasn't too bad, it was just kind of annoying trying to catch up to him.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Alright, well that works.
So I guess we're talking. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
I wonder if this is the dev team. Be kind of cool. Alright, so hold on. So all we need to do is find Martin Lee. We can't really interact with all the people we tried last time to play the chess. It didn't work, so let's just run past all that. Hey, mister, you here?
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
I don't know, he seems awfully odd.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Looks like we can do something on the board over here.
That went about as well as I could have hoped. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Nice. I didn't know if that would stop the dialogue or not.
All units, armed robbery report.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Is he starting to lose it already? Whenever he was speaking in that dialogue there, he definitely said his tardiness is starting to get worse instead of your. I think in the movies he started to sort of do that same sort of speech pattern whenever he was slowly getting infected by the arms.
Location is south of Houston.
And the same thing about the cameras, what happens if someone just watch this building and see Spider-Man always going in here? Doesn't seem very smart to, wear that all the way to the building.
How does it work?
just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
That took a turn for the worst.
Help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Okay, so these are like his little side hubs?
Give me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Alright, so I'm assuming these are just going to be like little things to give us a little bit of a boost. This is another of air quality stations monitoring the containment in the surrounding atmosphere. Super important for the city and its citizens, but certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled about the prospect of the pollution outputs being publicly reported.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
That didn't work. Okay, so if you're a little bit too low, it won't actually work. You have to be like directly inside of it.
With the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
Obviously, we're Spider-Man, but how would you expect Peter Parker to do this?
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Unless he knows that we're Spider-Man also in this universe?
Got it.
Alright, so 3 more to go.
Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Alright, so we only got 1 more left.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Okay, so R to equip a camera. You're telling me 2 cars caused all that?
Excuse me. Great light on that one. Perfect.
So obviously I'm going to assume that the coal stacks over here is going to be like the main issue. Oh.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
That definitely did not look like Spider-Man took that picture.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Oh, Shocker is at the bank. That's the dude we just stopped, right?
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
You know what I just thought of? It's kind of ironic. Spider-Man, I don't think has been officially bought by Marvel. I think it's still owned by Sony. So it's really weird that this game's called Marvel Spider-Man.
Hermon! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
He seems a little bit stronger than us.
Me so young and stupid? You just stupid!
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for...
Alright, hold on. Clearly we're supposed to be throwing these at him.
Real damage. Why are you doing this, Hermon?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Okay, so every time he attacks, he knocks everything off of the wall. Let's see here. Use our Spidey powers. Yank the rock. Toss it in his head.
If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Okay, so he's going to do 2 or 3 strikes. Then he's going to eventually run out of power. We toss the rock at him. Or we fall on the ground. Now we toss the rock.
Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe!
Gotcha!
Catch!
Alright, yank this thing already. Where'd he go?
You know, People don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
So the only way we're going to be able to beat him is if we have stuff in the building that we can actually throw at him. But the problem is, by the time we do that, he does a shockwave. Oh, we can stand behind it and not get affected. Alright, well that's good to know. How's that?
Not even sure these
That again?
could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Alright, so he's under the same exact people that we're fighting then.
These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Come on, jump at me. There we go. Boom, toss the rock.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You
Is the building about to collapse on him?
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
quit moving!
Okay,
So this is gonna hurt him. As long as you stand far away from all these tables that you get caught up on, you'll be fine.
okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last.
Alright, so he's got one more chance before it falls down on him. So his suit power basically is controlled by energy, so we just wait for his energy to wear out and do this.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
You're welcome. Save the day once again.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't just us making the damage.
Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.